Hi, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I'm Alex. This is RimRoads. This is TiberiumRim, and I accidentally unpaused it, so here we have another raid. Apparently 2 in a row isn't good enough for the game. It's going for a third. To be fair, we do have a fair amount of wealth. Low population, though. I should possibly start thinking about recruiting some of these people because we are occasionally getting hit. Not hit that badly, but yeah. Where are we? We are nowhere near this. Okay. Cleaning dirt, cleaning rock rubble. You should be making more out of marble right now. There you go, there you go. Tribes people are beginning their assault. That's unfortunate. How close are they? Quite close. Let you finish that. Go stand here. Get burnt, Caro. Don't hit the bear. I'm gonna fuck off. Rieslings are actually pretty good. I was gonna make a joke about Rieslings tasting bad, but I actually like Riesling wine, so I think the wine bit is a bit redundant. Yeah, no kidding, Rieslings are wine, Alex. So, why you not even defend yourself there, Black? What are you doing, my friend? More than that, on furniture, animal sleeping spot, let's assign you one right there. So you'll go lay down there. Go treat the big bear. Big not bear. Or, okay, there we go. So it doesn't bleed all over the place. Yep, okay, no good operations in there. Just wanted to check. Don't like any of that. Black isn't very helpful, but again, we don't really have any training skills right now, so we basically just have a pet bear that doesn't do anything except eat our food and dirty our floors. What more could you want? What more could a bear offer? Alright, well, it's not another raid, so yeah, I would have preferred another raid. Another raid wouldn't cost me components. Unless it went, like, really bad. What killed you? No, infection. Infection from the laser rifle eventually did you in. Yeah, she's got a lot of work ahead of her. Because I want both of these at 200 and, well, no, not this. Limestone I don't care about. I have 89 limestone, huh? Embrasures. Oh, I should have embrasures. Embrasures are openings in the metal wall. Metal wall? Oh. Only metal. That's interesting. Hold on. No, it'll just act like a wall, I think. Unless I'm totally misreading that. It also lets airflow happen, so that's why I'm not using it currently. because kinda don't want inside and outside to be the same temperature. Granted, I'm not really managing to affect temperature very much right now, but all the same. I haven't had any colonists fall down from the sky. Haven't had anyone randomly join. Just had a lot of random tribals try to attract us. Attract us? Yeah, they've been trying to attract us. Ah, there we go. He would like to join your colony. He's a convict, he's sanguine and trigger happy. Yeah, I like both of those quite a bit. Okay. For starters, Stinger's Valley? No. Victoria. Club Victoria? Still sounds like a strip club. This community will be... about as creative as people who colonized North America. Well, that and Australia. Okay, yeah. You can fight if you need to, but I'd really prefer if you didn't need to. You can plop down a second double bed down here for him. But of course, again, I'd prefer he didn't need it at all in the first place. Let's get a work schedule going for... We're at 8? Put that up to 8. Get a work schedule for you. Patient, bed rest, flicking. You can handle. You suck at cooking, you suck at hunting. You actually have a melee weapon, so you can't do any hunting. Grow, mine, plant cut, you're into smithing, tailoring, no art, but you are into crafting, you're not into research. Damn, man, you kinda do just about everything, don't you? Let's put a crafting spot outside. It's not a crafting spot I actually plan to use very often. I want a short bow. Do until I have... We already have short bows sitting around. Idiot. O'Connell will go pick up one of the short bows. Awful short bow? Or normal short bow? Flip that. O'Connell! Oh my god, we're getting two things done at once. Look at this. Look at this. So easy to take for granted how long stuff takes when you only have one person. We have 86 food. We're good. That's equal to 8 more meals, which is good for another almost 3 days. We're low on medicine. You're not wrong about that game. You're not wrong. Also need cloth. Well, need is a strong word. We don't need cloth right now. Right now we need to be building what we're building and focusing on that. Well, we don't need that in any way, but what I want and buy gum, I'm going to do it. Such an odd expression, that buy gum. Don't hear that enough. Not that it's like a particularly enticing expression or anything like that, just it's a rare one. Deconstruct this and that. This marble, this granite, I actually need both of these. It would have been way faster just to come over here and deconstruct this. Then go make new ones. Yeah, well. Let's click on floors. Let's remove floors from here. Oh my god, you're just gonna go one step at a time. Yeah, no you're not. Come here. Nope. You deconstruct that, then you're gonna deconstruct that, and then that, and then that, and that, 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 that. That, and that. And then you can go build the floors, but not until you tear all this apart. This is taking too long. There you go. Magnificent. Magnificent. Tear up those floors, and we'll be good to go. I'm actually pretty fortunate that O'Connell came with clothing. Oh, and apparently a fine meal, because he just ate a fine meal. Build a second chair? I suppose I should, right? We have 2 people, might as well have 2 dining chairs. We're not going to make this the dining room. Actually, I think this will be the dining room right in here. It won't be her bedroom for very much longer. We'll go and build... we're going kind of over the top on this one, so everybody gets their own bedroom, maybe? Maybe? Well, we'll see. No. The AI's like, oh, marble, I should use that. Nope, you shouldn't. You should just go down the line here. I'm glad that you can shift click now, otherwise this would take longer. Bam, boom, great, go build those floors now. And that wasn't even enough for all the floors, really. Wow. They do use quite a bit of material. Quite a bit. Make me more marble. Not much more marble needed. Well, gotta fill in this, gotta fill in this. I'm going to be in a perpetual state of wanting and needing more marble. Oh yeah, that's definitely not the home area. You don't need to go clean the corpses. Please don't clean the corpses. That one should be moved up there, that one should... Wasn't there another body in here at some point? No? Okay. I mean, maybe something ate it. If they did, that is very okay with me. Getting short-ish on food. This is 70% grown. Let's go ahead and hunt this. Can I tame these panthers? I mean, probably not with our current taming skill, but... God, the fucking Nod laser rifle looks amazing. It's so silly. Better than the charge rifle? It's probably just slightly better than the charge rifle, though not much better. Interestingly, it does do heat damage, right? So, when things are hit, they have different kinds of... Is it in health? No, it's in here. No. No, not in there. Okay, well let's look at a piece of gear. Let's look at this helmet, for example. It has armor versus blunt weapons, which are like pop attacks, rock falls, and explosions. Heat weapons, which are like lasers. And sharp weapons, which are like bullets. Most things, you look at O'Connell, have a much higher... Like, they'll have blunt and they'll have sharp, but they won't have heat. And if they have heat, it won't be very much. Actually, that's not even true. Heat weapons might just suck. Bullets might be more useful across the board. I don't know. I don't know. Now that I think about it, I'm far less sure about it. Okay, low medicine, somebody's bored. Hunt this. Jesus Christ. Burned it to death. At least with the heat weapon, you can't destroy body parts, it looks like. It's a weird upside, but it is, I think, an upside. Okay, granite. Granite. Can't be built in here at all. Ooh, that's awkward. that's really awkward. Okay. That's our wall? Why is... that's... God damn it. Okay, that's our outer wall. That's not our defensive wall, that's just an outer wall. I want an opening approximately right here. The reason for the wall is not to stop things, but to funnel things. This is one of the harder things to learn about RimWorld, and I guess about most tower defense games. The goal is not to stop them by building a wall and just block them off. The goal is really to come up with creative solutions to slow them down while you whittle away at them. In this case, we are accomplishing that by wrapping up a wall and shooting at them when they come through that wall. Not particularly inventive, no, but it doesn't need to be. I'm amazed that we haven't gotten hit by Tiberium yet. Pretty okay with us not being hit by Tiberium. Hey! This got destroyed. What the hell happened? What happened here? That hive got... Okay, Victor's attacking us with a steel shiv. Oh no. Victor has some friends. One of Victor's friends has a gun. Victor needs to kill their way through some bullshit before making it to us. And they aren't gonna make it to us today. Well, okay. The real question is why the hell these are up here? Because that's nowhere near their nest. Are they just wandering around? Oh, that's quite a far way to wander. I don't know. I do like that herd of capybaras over here. This makes me happy. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend to know what's going on over there. I'm gonna do my best to avoid it and ignore it, because that's what polite neighbors are all about. I'm designating this for a dig because I'm seeing it has something on the other side, and I'm just kind of curious. Do it, O'Connell. All right. Mind? No? No? Okay. Okay, well, maybe it would have been best to leave that the way it was, but it's too late now. I would have liked more granite and marble. I know that I can't necessarily guarantee that I will find any, but let's take a look. Sweet, yeah. Limestone, marble. Okay, I'm gonna be real straightforward with you. I just want you to tear down the wall in one go. Not take a break, because then I'm gonna tell you to rip up the floors, and I want to just be able to do that anymore. So it's really my convenience is more important than your convenience right now. Makes sense, I'm a real person. Whereas, you are not. Beautiful. Floors, remove floor. Rip, 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 rip it up. This is also marble. Okay. Not happy about that. Okay, it's being dealt with. I should expand stockpile area to be including all down there. It's not strictly speaking, necessary, but it doesn't hurt either. We don't need the marble or the granite right now, but I have a sneaking suspicion that we will in the future. You know, if I build anything at all. Is granite over here? Yeah. How bad is it? Not bad. My floor has gone mad. Why are maddened animals won't break down doors? Manhunters will break down doors. Ooh. Bartender calls from you nearby. He's incapable of nothing. He's a slow poke. But he's an optimist. Nope, I'm being picky this time. He's a slowpoke. Goodbye, Gary. Sorry, Gary. We don't go slow here. That was a good shot, O'Connell. Move, move, move. There you go. You don't need to treat him with that. P-Stocks opportunity. I'm interested. How far is it? It's pretty far. This doesn't look that far, but that's pretty far because it's all in the mountains. I'm not going to do that. I would like to get all friendly with everyone, but nope, not happening in this case. There we go. Oop, oop. There's a lot of llamas. I'm excited to see what populations grow and what ones don't, because I have a mod that allows wild animals to reproduce. Curious to see if RimRoad actually does start getting kind of a holding pattern in terms of population, or if, as I suspect, it just goes all kinds of crazy. All kinds of crazy is a-okay with me, but I'm curious. Bird. Ooh. Yeah, giant hyenas. These would be very cool. You want to go down here, maybe? Oh, you want to... Nah, you wouldn't get attacked anyway. Manhunter pack. Now that though, man-eating turkeys. Well, at least it's only turkeys. Where are you? All right, you're both here. That's good. That's good. Let's keep you that way. Holy shit, that is quite a few turkeys. No. Here. Let's slow shit down. I'm sending her because she has a better gun and can actually move faster. No, not even enough to kill off a turkey on its own, huh? Go there. I downed one. Here should be far enough back. There, okay. Jesus! He's just picking them off. Is his shoot skill, like, remarkably better than yours? No. I think it's just heat damage sucks. Yeah, heat damage is just kinda trash. Interesting. Well, the laser's really cool, but it's not very good. It's going pretty well. How are you doing? I'm playing around with this new mod, which is kind of a learning process. I expected this laser rifle to be better than it is. When someone with a short bow can hit something that takes you like 3 hits to kill, Might be going about it wrong. It looks so cool though. I'm excited for us finally getting our first Tiberium event. Now it might take a while. But once Tiberium is on the map, it's very hard, if not impossible, to remove. We'll be with it for a while. Just got home from work. Yeah, it's late-ish. Depending on the night, about now is when I would be just starting work. Not this. I mean, working at the escape room that I work at, because it may be of no surprise to hear that people like playing games at night when they're free rather than during the day. So my work schedule is very confusing. New area has been revealed. Oh, this. Yeah, alright. Remove the roof from this area. Is there a roof in this area? There may not be. We might be fine. I think we're fine. Okay, never mind. Ignore what I said about roofs. You're good. Unless this causes a roof collapse and nope, it's fine. And remove those floors if you're into it. But because of the weather, let's get a cooler going. A second cooler. Now the second cooler means that we might want to start watching our power usage? Say might? Well, it's only 3 p.m. 3 p.m. there. 5:30 p.m. there. Huh. So you are Australia? Or New Zealand? New Zealand. God, I can do time zones, I swear. Hold on. I have a map of time zones in front of me. Just, add 3 hours to where I am. That general area? It's very weird being on the West Coast, because once it's like afternoon here and I'm ready to start relaxing, the East Coast is already going to bed. Of the United States, I mean, East Coast of the United States. And people in Oceania, Southeast Asia, and East Asia are all just like ending their days. Yeah, New Zealand, yeah. This 21C negative, yeah. 20C is fine too. GMT plus 12, yeah. Wouldn't it be nice if everything was just GMT plus or minus a certain number, instead of, here in the United States we have Eastern Standard Time, Central? Not even a thing anymore? Mountain Time, Arizona Time. Arizona has its own time zone. Then we have Pacific Standard Time. It's so weird. Yeah, Arizona's a weird state. They do not observe daylight savings. Okada was having a bad time here. Okada, no! He's fine. It's fortunate that toxins haven't been introduced. Cobra should, when they attack, introduce a toxic buildup initial, but it should be stronger than that. Oh no, I don't know why I'm complaining about our person not dying. It's a terrible thing to complain about. Pork is rotted away, yeah, because nothing's actually frozen anymore. How's this doing? It's still here. This one just, I don't understand why it just disappeared. Very confusing and concerning. Where are you getting components? Oh, you're getting components from the stuff they tore apart down here. Yeah. Oof. It is... Oh, weird. No? Oh, wait. Okay. I'm pressing the Windows key to make the time and date pop up and it's only on my right monitor instead of my left monitor. I have no idea whether it's happening. Isn't there a province in Arizona that does have daylight savings time and then it's smaller part? I don't think so. Living in Arizona, I thought most of the, we call them states here in the United States, but yeah, it's a province. I don't remember. You might be right about that. It's so disorganized that it can be very hard to keep track of. Let's only get something this long, and this is all going to be Hubert. Our corn crop hasn't even come in, but we're out of medicine, so it's time to start looking into alternatives. I think probably certain counties can opt in and opt out of daylight savings time. That's how it worked in Indiana when I lived there. And it was always this weird political thing trying to decide what your city or town would do. And it was often based on your like economic relationship to other major cities in the area, being Indianapolis and Chicago. We're on 2 different time zones, I think. And so it was, if you're closer to one or do more business with one, then you should be on their time for the sake of convenience. And it's very strange. I didn't walk her out today. Turkey meat has rotted away. How close are we? 87%. Damn, corn grows slow. Alright, well, a hunting we shall go. We don't really need to be hunting that much, particularly because it won't hang around very long. So a couple of big birds will do. I say a couple and then a couple more and a couple more and a couple more. O'Connell's gonna be fine. It'll take a while, but he'll be fine. Maybe I shouldn't have assigned hunting jobs when there was still planting to do, but oh well. Oh, he has the plague. Luckily it's O'Connell with the plague and not Queen V. Uh-oh. Now medicine means this is going to take a while to take care of. Just type in the link with a space after the dots, and Twitch won't recognize it as a link. Mostly I have the no links thing there to prevent bots and ridiculous trolling, but it's typically fine. Alright, so they're not going to die to insects. That's cool. That is a thing to be worried about here. Yeah, quit hunting that cassowary. We're good. Yeah, you all can come into my house. Sure. Observe my bloody floor. Play games. Ah, man. The sniffles are real. I know this is the best part of being sick right now. Right now it's just like sniffles and sneezing a little bit, but then like the muscle aching's gonna start from here, and then like my sinuses are gonna get really like chafed and overwhelmed. Oh boy. It's not actually that bad. I haven't been seriously sick in years. You know, knock on wood if I had. Ah, I'm not surrounded by anything that's wood. The wall's plaster. This is metal, this is glass. Metal, 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 plastic, metal. Oh, no, there's some wood. Knock on wood. That I stay not sick. Or I stay not seriously ill. What do I want her to do? Well, she's probably already have jobs lined up, right? You're cooking, you're feeding O'Connell. O'Connell is laying in bed, dying. Ooh. Might actually be dying, unless I can get some medicine. That's terrifying. Corn will be done in a couple more days. Not as soon as I'd like, but at least it's not forever away, right? Stonecutter table, no. Sculptor table, no. Butcher table, we're already doing everything at all these workstations that I should be doing. I guess I can start looking at building actual bedrooms and changing up this area a little bit. I was saying earlier, I think bedrooms should go up so that it's harder and harder to get at them. How big do I want them to be? Well, I want them to have beds, I want them to have dressers, and I want them to have end tables. So, end tables, let's just go ahead and put in here. No, that's not. So, that's a total of 6 squares that needs to take up, so a area like, what? That's good enough for a bed, plus the other 2. So room that size, plus a block to walk in, plus like... nope, 4x4 should be good enough. 6x6 or 4x4. Let's do 6x6s, just so those are... They're a tiny bit bigger. Tiny bit bigger. Let's put up some granite walls. What is... This is marshy soil. We will be putting nothing up there. Let's remove these plans. Let's plan to have you up here. Well, unpause it. Done dicking around up here. And there's a raid. Tribal people attacking immediately. There's, what, 3 of you. O'Connell. I cannot remove from bed or else he will die. Oh, that's probably not entirely true. Queen V, once you're done... Whoa, oh, no, now. You go now. Move. Alright, that's good. Find a tree. Move. Behind a tree. Great. How bad is it? Oh, tiny cut on your torso. You're fine. And a tiny crack on your leg. You're fine. Maybe connected to here. Yeah, I can work with that. 6x6 here. 6x6 there. Oh, and that actually fits the rural structure I was going for already. Totally intentional. Yeah, that's fine. Expand roof area over that. Do I want a hallway or anything so I can more easily expand this? I probably should consider that, huh? I'm considering it. Yeah, let's make a hallway. Is there an end goal with RimWorld? Typically, the end goal is to escape the planet. There are ship parts that you can make. You have to research how to make a ship, then put the ship together, then load all your people onto the ship, and then defend the ship while it's trying to take off from raids and attackers. That's typically the go. Yeah, hallway. The typical goal is to just get out. But how big is this? 13, so 6 here. 6 here. That's the size of a room, that's the size of a room. Yeah. No, it'll just be an open hole, that's fine. No. Yeah. Your win condition or victory condition can ultimately just depend on whatever the hell you want it to be. I've seen people play this game for years and years and years, and in fact I have, without getting off planet, even though you can, just not wanting to. Which, I suppose, can be a bit odd, but there's an appeal to just sticking around and trying to make your colony the best that it can be. Oh, was an okay stay? That's weird. I mean, alright, whatever. Don't complain. Corn should be done very soon. O'Connell should be recovering from the plague by the end of the day. It's awesome. The ship being built is like the very last thing that you do. And it's really not all that interesting. All it does is end the game. Right, so if people are playing a lot of RimWorld, they probably want it to last. Stocks opportunity? Yeah, I can't take the time to go out there. Sorry, game. I know you're throwing me a bone here, but cannot do. So this will be her bedroom. I think this will be O'Connell's bedroom. Do I need a hospital? It would probably behoove me to start looking into making a hospital as well. Even with only a couple of people, it can become necessary pretty quickly to get that going. Let's pop down a lamp in here. Just so we're not working and living in the dark. Doesn't make a huge difference if you're in the dark or the light besides mood modifiers, and we're generally doing pretty well in terms of mood right now, but I don't want to push it. The corn should be done soon. I keep saying the corn should be done soon. It grows a lot slower than I remember. The next plot that we plant will not be corn, it's going to be rice. That'll grow faster. The real issue is in these last few games I've been spoiled rotten by being able to grow in rich soil all the time, and up where we started there is no rich soil. Now there is rich soil on the map, but this has 3 steam geysers around it, and that means 3 geothermal generators once we get that up and running, which is fucking crazy. Who needs daylight when you have a welding arc? Yeah, that's true. It's very bright. Ooh, 96% grown. Man, and I planted this corn really early on. Why is this just hanging out here? I guess our guests left food outside. Thanks, you shouldn't have. Oh, come on. You tore down the wall but didn't replace it. Okay, no, it's fine. That can just be exposed to the elements now, I guess. That's the world we live in. O'Connell is going to be making some more bricks. Queen Bee will start cleaning up a little bit. That's nice, I suppose. I'd really like to come up with a better defensive plan here. Turrets, or at least prepared positions to fire from. Fuck it, we have 1 hole in the wall. Go ahead and make a lot more. Just knock yourself out. There we go. Well, that room is done. I'm gonna wait until I actually lay down floors and everything else to move the beds, but we're just getting the superstructure done right now. And it's getting very done. Bird meat is rotted away in storage. Yeah, I should set this to... It's already at -10. God damn, it is hot out here. Oh, well, yeah, and this also isn't cooled to what it should be. There's a few things going on. Yeah, they're gonna want to finish these walls before they finish up that door. In fact, I won't have enough granite to finish up that door until they make some more tomorrow, so we're just gonna have to wait on that. The stockpile is actually getting to a fairly decent size. How's this insect doing? It's still here. No, I bet I could take on this hive. I don't really want to. All I would get out of it is insect jelly. I want both of these hives to stay around so they keep killing random people and working as a ad hoc defense, but... I mean, that is true. The last time we had a raid pop up that had a gun, so the only kind I'm worried about, it got killed off in here by wayward, Mega Scarabs. Mega Spider, there we go. Not just Mega Scarabs, the big ones, I forgot their name. Hell yes! Give me that corn. We will not be hungry ever again. We will not need to go hunting ever again. O'Connell's trying his best to keep up with this, you know, bionically powered superwoman. Queen Bee is a fucking monster. Plant, 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 plant. Okay. Now we start moving the corn. Oh, luckily, he prefers crafting over hauling, so they won't both be doing the same thing. She'll be hauling, and he will be finishing up that damn door. So that we can actually get the air conditioning going in here, and not have the freezer be same temperature as your room should be. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, it's overkill. I knew it would be overkill, and I'm happy that it is overkill. That is very many animals. Not a lot of predators actually running around. Yeah, we won't get any animals randomly spawning in here, because this isn't connected to the edge of the map anywhere. The only place random animals can come in here is down here. But down here they can enter, and here they can enter, and here, along here, and here. So it kind of makes sense that most of the animals would be in a central location in the middle of all that. Elephants I would be thrilled to domesticate. They have a advanced trainable intelligence, so they can be trained to haul. They eat a lot, but they're elephants. They're awesome. They're worth it. Is this a baby panther? Yeah. The mod I have installed that is letting animals reproduce has resulted in more predators. That's pretty cool. And probably has resulted in some more of these llamas that are just blowing up out of control. Oh, you're hunting a tortoise. Tortoise got wrecked. This is just Queen Bee's day. Go outside, pick up a lot of corn, go back inside. Go outside, pick up corn, go back outside. Yeah, that's a fair bit of corn. That's a fair bit. Right now we're well over 1,000. And that's slightly more than half of it brought inside, so we're going to be sitting around 2,000 by the time that's done. Which is just fantastic. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. Yeah, that's not good. Once all the corn is brought back inside, I'll assign jobs to put down more floors, I'll move the beds, I'll set up some lights in there. I might even do some temperature control, and by temperature control I mean I need to be doing that now. Put a vent here and a vent here. More floors, let's get the mosaic marble going, because it's the prettiest flooring available. Lay this in, lay that there, into the hall. Could you give the hunter that dart weapon that the raider had? This one? The Equa? It's a spear handle. Yeah, what's the range on this? Oh no, this is just a melee weapon. Yeah. Giving them a melee weapon will mean that if they go hunting, the animal they attack is more likely to respond. O'Connell was using this short bow before, but then got injured and sick and dropped it. Oh. Bamboo tree. Haven't seen that before. We haven't had that many Tiberium-related events lately. Which I find odd, given that the storyteller we have is supposed to be the Tiberium one. I'm not upset, I'm just like, huh. Weird. This seems very unlikely. Alright. Corn as a way to get meals is great. Both of you are pretty good at constructing, which will save me a fair amount of time. This is supposed to be 20 in here, and it definitely is. That's old. Good, good, good. How do I want power to work here? Do I want it to run down the middle? Or do I want it to run down the sides? I probably want it to run along the walls. And the reason I want it to run along the walls is that I can create a circuit, a closed circuit down here at the end. Meaning that, like, if a section gets damaged down here, all of this won't lose power, it'll still be connected through up here. Having one line is resource saving savvy, but not good as far as redundancy is concerned. And I tend to love me some redundancy in this game. Yeah, a little cleaning never hurt. Well, it probably has hurt someone at some point, but in this case a little cleaning is a very nice thing to do. Even if it does look really frantic when she does it. Wow, there is a lot to clean around here. I've been doing a bad job. I want a granite door at the end of the hallway here. The reason I want a granite door at the end of the hallway is just for more insulation. I plan to keep expanding, well, to expand this a little bit. I'll expand this a little bit more. I don't know what's gonna happen with this geyser, but yeah, it's fine. Make some better bedrooms, move you in there. Oh my god, another raid. Hey, tribal people. I have better range than you do. Oh no, you have better range than I do. How about that? Can you hit them now? No, can you hit them now? Jesus Christ, come on. Move there. There. And then there. I'm sending her out because she should be the best equipped to not die by doing this. Because if somebody runs up in melee, she can just do this. And run the fuck home. She has some cuts, but yeah. Consume a simple meal. Risky, ballsy. I like it. Really? Really though? You moved south to eat that meal, even though there were people down there. It's just rubbing it in their faces. It's a little insulting. Just a little. They'll wait to attack. Again, she's gonna run up there and rest. Hopefully tend to herself. No? Okay. You can never do doctoring. Yeah, tend to yourself. And there they are, so you are recruited again. Take cover behind that tree. Just shoot O'Connell in the back. There we go, we're good. Tribes people are fleeing. No, O'Connell, you're fine. Are O'Connell's injuries? Nah, they're nothing. They're nothing at all. You can't self-tend. I'd love it if you would, but you don't need to. Now, how about an interesting event that's not a raid? How about that game? I'm into that. I'm into giving me some Tiberium finally, but that's just me. that's just me. She should heal really quickly here, particularly because she treated herself. Does he not need treatment? I guess not. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Make more marble, plant more stuff in there. I know as far as furniture goes, each of these will need a dresser. Using more than one, you have the same bed. Alright, so one there. I want an end table. Behind the head of the bed. It's kind of weird to put it behind the head of the bed, but that's where I want it. I want to reinstall this right there, and I want to reinstall this one right there. But you'll get to it in your own sweet time. That's fine. I want that so they can't outrange me anymore. Reduce movement, provides no cover. Yeah. I'll work out some defensive plan. I'm just not there yet. Because you both need rest for the time being. Fully healed. That is excellent. There's that. Well, that's one room done. Be claimed by whoever gets there first, I suppose. And there's second room sorta done. Floors need some work, but that's okay. Now let's... These are 4x4 structures that require a little bit of space around them. I'm just laying these down so I have a... No, that's not right, Alex. It's not right at all. Move that line. So I want a blank space between them and the wall. So if I build a defensive wall, it can be like that. I can have an opening there. I think this could be a kill box. I mean, that's not a great kill box. By that I mean this is kind of a terrible kill box. But that I can sort of do. I mean, I could even stretch it down this way even more, but there's no real reason to do that. This is poor. This is good. Well, this is for... No, not for prisoners. This is for Queen V then, and I guess this one's for O'Connell. We can build him a better bed at some point. Don't need to worry about it. Yeah, structure, granite wall right here. Structure, granite wall there, there. Definitely no roof in this area. Or where. It's annoying timing, but it's always annoying timing, so it's not a big deal. I should really set up ways to... Oh, I need cloth. I'm going to say ways to talk to ship caravans, because we haven't gotten a single real caravan yet. I don't know if we will. Local alpaca has gone mad. And there it is, huh? Okay, well, both of you go right there. Kill me an alpaca. Alright, good enough. least I'm hoping that's a 4x4 building. Is that a 5x5 building or a 6x6? Oh, if it's a 6x6, it would be that big. Well, it would look that big. No, they're not that big. I think they are 4x4s. And if it's not, whatever. It's not the end of the world. But I think that it's been about an hour. I still have, what, like 3 hours left of tonight, more or less. I'm gonna wait until they finish this wall just for something. There we go. If you are watching on YouTube, stop by again tomorrow. You know the deal. If you're watching on Twitch, I'm gonna be here till midnight Pacific Standard Time, so I'll be around for a bit. But toodaloo, YouTube.